goes there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Stars start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Takes the pass. Back to the point it goes. Shot! Scores! And quick as a hit the foul on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's what they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Hintz has the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. Puck grab by Radish. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Knocked away by Hedman. Takes a bump but hangs on. Great reach with the poke check by Rantanen. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed for Kucherov. Can't maintain possession. Off a stick and they can't connect. Robertson's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Taken by Wiggle. Puts it on net from the point. That's blocked. Quick pass across to Johnston. The Stars looking against the half wall. Quick shot! Oh! How did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Vasilevsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
From the slot, fires away, and we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Glendening's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check.
Kucherov's almost out of the box.
Passes it over. The Bolts are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large. Fantastic save!
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Dallas plays it against the boards. Takes the feed. Moves it to Atkinson. Puck scooped up by Bourque. And he slides it quickly to Harley. And he dodges the poke check there.
I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Great positioning by the defender. Great read with the stick. Heiskanen's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Bolts get a hold of it. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Robertson. Slides it across. With the one-timer. Too many bodies in the way. Moves across the point. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he gets in front of that. Into the corner of the attacking area. Gets down to block it. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tries to get it to Gensel. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Receives the pass. Dodonov's got it in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Perdix. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Dodanov. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. We got a delayed penalty coming up. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Tampa Bay's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here. But a nice start to the period as they win the draw. Hall's going to play the puck behind the cage. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Radish. Looking for space inside the D zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. The Stars take it along the wall. Quick feed to Johnston. Too much congestion in front. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, James, this PK unit has been perfect tonight, but they're going to have to find a way to be more disciplined, stay out of the box, because you don't want to tax your unit.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Stars have it from the corner. Hooked away by Point. And now it's grabbed by Bushkin. And that's intercepted by Marchment.
Dallas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Dallas continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Tries to get it to Dodanov. Centering feed. Couldn't get it to go. Slides it over with pace to Point. He says, let's get physical on that play. Officials stop the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice. More than half the period left to play. The Stars lead this one 2-0. Glenn Dennings won the draw here in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Chaffee. Puck picked up by Chernak. And now he moves it quickly to Girgensons. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Seguin. Slides the puck to Chernak. Great read in the offensive zone by Seguin. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Slams into the wall. The Bolts play it along the boards. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Fires it! Oh, great glove save by Ottinger. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Moves it to Ben. Puck grab by Heiskanen. Right in the low slot. Hammers the shot. Scores! No chance. The Stars have been more than proven all in the second period.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Dallas has it against the half wall. Hits it. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Launches it from the point. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Oh, my.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Cirelli's carrying it ahead. Here's a short pass to Gord. A chance in front. And that's blocked in front. Quick pass to Hartley. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Cirelli. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Kucherov's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Tampa's going off to the box for 2 minutes. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
To his teammate! The Bolts look to start the transition game. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Stars will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Let's see what the officials are calling. Getzel's called for tripping. He's off to the box. They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
What a steal in his own end. The Stars carried along the wall. Takes it in front. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Here's a rocket shot. It's goal! With the man advantage, and then they can take it. Dallas has to feel good about their team tonight. Look at the score here, Cheryl, in period number 2. I would think, dare I say, even the coaches might be pleased.
I would say so. Also, have a look at the shot clock. I mean, they just dominated in that area as well. And typically speaking, if you find quantity and quality and combine them together, you're going to have a huge score.
Quick feed to Chernak. Tries to get it over to Gergensons. Broken up at center by Marchment. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bolts need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
The Stars play it along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Point. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. Dallas plays the puck from the corner. Oh, what a big-time stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, that puck just jumps off of his stick because the puck is flat and settled, but the goalie makes an incredible save.
On the backhand! Score! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's just like another game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want.
Dallas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Takes the feed. There's the physical side. Moves the puck over to Ceci. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Dismiss that chance.
Vasilevsky's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Hedman. Coughs up the puck after that hit. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Stars played along the wing. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Avoids the poke check. Slips by the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. Denies him again.
Vasilevsky's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Bolts take it across the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. They go on the attack through center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
The Stars are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating.
The Stars are shining. Dallas continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Slides the puck across to Marchment. Dallas plays it along the wing. Feeds it over. Pass back to the point. Dishes it off. Tampa Bay's gained possession.
Hintz is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it.
Step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Made the stop on that play. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McDonough. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand.
The Stars' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they've found a way to get their team in the lead.
Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Let's get the call here.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Dallas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Johnson's going to play it against the half wall. Nearing the point. Cuts to the front, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Glendenning's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now it's over to Glendening. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Robertson swooping in on the attack. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Dallas continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
The Stars are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Ottinger. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Carries it across the line. Ben's got it deep in the offensive end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Takes a hit, he goes down own goal tonight.
Well, here's the last.
Opening faceoff. The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick pass to Morrissey. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Bumped off the puck. And that's picked off by DeMello. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Stars gain possession. Slides it quickly to Hintz. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Dallas wins the draw in the neutral zone. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! And it banks off a stick in traffic. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by DeMello. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well. But he's unable to convert.
Quick feed to Connor. The Jets slide it through center. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked off by Heiskanen. Slides the puck over to Granlund. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he takes the feed. And they send it right back to him. Moves it to Perfetti. There's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Stars win that offensive zone face-off. And he says no! With the one-timer! Oh, there's one more!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Tries to feed it over to Johnston. Great use of the stick at center by Niederreiter. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Barons won a big draw in their own end. Handles the pass. Moves around along the half wall. Passes it over to Robertson. And he loses control of the puck. The Jets take possession in the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Harley. Free. Just an easy pad save made by Hellebuck. Great pressure to force the turnover. And that's intercepted by Iafallo. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Jets have the puck in the corner. Sends the pass down low. Into the corner now. Barons got it along the wing. Pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Picked up along the boards by Ceci. Directed over to Harley. Takes it from the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, great save there.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Trying to escape the pressure. Taken by Duchesne. Here he is, wristed on net. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Grabs the puck at center. Picked off by Duchesne. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Take it back. Stars. Big D delivers. Dallas has finally got the game's first goal here late in the first.
James, it kind of felt like they were running on empty as the period progressed, but they seem to have found their legs, and that goal is just going to give their entire bench some momentum.
Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. Hard hit frees up the puck. Directed over to Scheifele. Passes it over. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Dallas has been rewarded here for their offensive efforts early in the second. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Dallas has it. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, and he sticks into the line of fire and blocks that. The Stars will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Hintz is on the attack. The pass in front. Blocked shot. Picked up along the boards by Ceci. With possession along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Perfetti. Here they come on the rush. Fires it. Big time stop.
Ottinger's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot
scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And now it's grabbed by Dumba. And it's a quick pass to Lindell. Play is called for offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves the puck to Pionk. Feeds it over to Lowry. And that's broken up. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Taken along the wall by Sandberg. Looks to set up at the point now. Pionk's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Oh, a reactionary save! Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lindell. And he takes the pass. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Appleton. Cuts into the paint. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Stanley's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. The Stars have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Tries to the crease. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. The Jets will play it against the boards. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. The Jets get a hold of the puck undermanned. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. And a solid stop on the play there.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Handles the pass at center. And a stick break setup. Blocked in traffic. Handles it along the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Ben. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Perfetti. From the neutral zone now. Scooped up along the wall by Ben. Bork's got it against the boards. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Dallas takes possession off the faceoff. And the middle frame almost done. That's blocked by Hellebuck. Moves the puck to Niederreiter. Gaining momentum along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Huge steal at his own end. Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Lowry's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Stars go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Jets manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Winnipeg's won the draw. Quick feed to Velarde. Tees it off! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And a great save! We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Stars are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The Jets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not enough.
They score! On the power play, they make it count!
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. This power play was relentless, James, applying a ton of pressure on their opponent. This PK unit is worn down and tired. Why? Every time that it didn't go in, they were able to retrieve it. They hound pucks, chew on it, and eventually it made its way in.
Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And makes the save. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. DeMello stick handling in his own zone. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Now a quick pass to Granlund. Makes the move in front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hellebuck.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it on over to Pionk. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. Winnipeg's got the puck against the board. And he comes up with a huge stop. Dallas needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. Puck picked up by Pionk. Oh, a clutch save! Angles it over to Ceci. He carries the puck up along the wing. Avoids the poke check. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic.
Freeze it.
The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Rantanen's got the puck. Here's a chance in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Ceci. And that's turned aside. Slides the puck over. Textbook poke check by Hintz.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Jets lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Dallas wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Slides it across. The Jets move to the offensive zone. He got all of that hit. Works it across to Johnston. To the low slot. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Winnipeg's got possession at center. Still keeps a hold of it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. Looking to make something happen to the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Stanley's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to DeMello. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. drives to the paint. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Iafallo's got the puck in his own zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Centering pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Dallas is running out of time here in this third period. They continue to trail despite leading in shots. Duchesne's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Sends it in front, and that shot's blocked. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slides it over to Heiskanen. Intercepted at center by Nemestikov. It is all over. The Jets skate away with the victory despite the fact that this game looked like it might have gone the other way, Cheryl.
Well, no question, James. Possession time was lopsided.
Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck grab by Point. Grabs control of it at the point. And he rings the post!
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Feeds it across the ice to Point. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! And it's a quick pass to Velarde. And that puck leaves the zone. Scheifele's taking it from his own end.
Line change, hurry!
Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Radish is lugging the puck. Passes over to Gord. On the attack along the boards. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
A fascinating face-off coming up here after the icing. There's some tired defenders that are out there, Cheryl.
Well, everyone's tired, right? They couldn't get off. They couldn't get the change. So now it's about their opponent capitalizing in the offensive zone, and it starts right at the dot. You want to make sure you can maintain that pressure and really keep them on their heels.
Handles the puck. Moves it to Appleton. Shot! Denies him! Slides the puck ahead to Girgensons. Gains the zone through the middle. Into the corner of the attacking area. Unable to reach that one. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Glendening. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
An easy save by Vasilevsky. Oh, they go back on offense. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Point. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Now a quick pass to Velarde. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, what a save in front. Jamello's along the line, carrying the puck. Sidesteps the check. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Winnipeg's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Nemestikov. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Taken along the wall by DeMello. Quick feed to Morrissey. And he slides it quickly to Perfetti. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Feeds the puck over. And that's deflected. Great heads-up play by the defender. Pokes the puck away. Looks to pass it to Chernak.
DeMello's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he takes the feed. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Here's a chance. Tremendous save by Vasilevsky. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Tampa Bay's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
And that's intercepted by Hellebuck. Grabbed along the board by Radish. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Tampa Bay sliding the puck behind the net. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Can't keep a hold of it. And the puck leaves the zone. Across the line along the left wall. The Bolts in transition at center. Sends a pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Chernak. Uses the force on that hit. Slides the puck ahead to Connor. Winnipeg's on the attack. The Jets will play it against the wall. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Looks to pass it to Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Taken by Sandberg. They've got numbers. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to Perbix. And now he moves it to Bjorkstrand. Intercepts it at center. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Winnipeg's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Glendening's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, my! You can feel that from here!
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Chaffee's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Gergensons. Winds up, lets it beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Chaffee's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Chaffee. And he hangs on to the puck. Easily kicked away by the goalie. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Oh, what a stick save! Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Miller. Scooped up along the wall by Appleton. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Bolts carried along the wall. With the blast! Great save! Puck scooped up by Miller. Loses the coverage there. Let's get the call. Bjorkstrand's been nabbed for tripping. Winnipeg sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
All sorts of drama here in their own end. Down a player right now, Cheryl.
Under pressure, they've got to clear the puck.
Feeds it on over to Paul. Quick pass to Chernak. Moves the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Lightning have been called for tripping on the play. Winnipeg's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
And it's a quick pass to Radish. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Morrissey's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Slides it on over. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. Passes again. Oh, they can't complete the pass. Here's a one-timer. Too much traffic in the lane.
Perbix is looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Sends it over to Bjorkstrand.
Turnak's almost back on the ice.
Quick pass to Pionk. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Tosses it to Kucherov. Here he is all alone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a
And he
penalty shot.
shoots it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Tampa Bay's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he takes the dish. Gains the zone through center. And that's knocked away by DeMello. Sends it down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Scheifele.
Winnipeg's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Dishes it off. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Perfetti. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And they cough it up at center.
Winnipeg's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Takes the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he angles it across to Hagel. The Bolts were playing from the corner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Right in front. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. Taken along the wall by Lowry. The Jets have it now. What a chance here. Sends it across. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And he loses control here. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Passes it over. What a great read breaking up the pass. Slides it diagonally to Atkinson. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's grabbed by Perbix. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick feed to Gergensons. Centering pass, and it's blocked. Grabbed along the board by Chappie. Puck picked up by Miller. Now a quick pass to Barrett. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Iafallo. And he keeps that one out. And he slides it quickly to Gergensons. Stevenson's. Sends the pass over. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
The Bolts run the draw. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Moves it to Hedman. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall. 2-on-1, here we go. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Puck grab by Radish. Here's a short pass to Point. From one point man to another. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a howitzer at the net. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Slides it up to Tanev. Here we go, odd-man rush. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the puck behind the net. Tanev's got it in the offensive zone. Denied that one. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Winnipeg's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But, man, they're lucky that they didn't...
opening draw. Slides it on over to Robertson. Quick pass to Lyubushkin. Slides it across to Robertson. Feeds the puck over to Lyubushkin. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Bolts take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Lyubushkin. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Taken by Rantanen. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play! Dallas has been real aggressive right from puck drop. And look at this, Cheryl. They've got the lead as a result.
Well, you know when a team is urgent, when they're closing on their opponent quickly, they're hounding pucks and they're forcing turnovers, and then executing when they get the chance. This is a great way to start when you're the away team.
Puck scooped up by Ceci. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. The Stars take it along the wall. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. The Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Harley. Receives the pass. Moves it to Harley. And he sidesteps the check there. The Stars played along the wing. Hammers one from the point. Back in with intention. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Benz won the draw at center. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Moves it to Lyubushkin. Great poke by Hagel. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. Keeps possession. And the defenders come up with the puck. And that's poked away. Quick pass to Ben. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the return feed. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. The Stars have it now. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Pass to Radish. Pushes it across to Atkinson. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Makes the save. Dallas has the puck. Quick pass across to Robertson. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
The Stars slide it through center. Moves it to Dumba. Gives it right back. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. And he takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Cuts to the front. And now it's grabbed. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Here in the late goings of the period, Dallas has added to their lead. They're now up by 3. And off the draw, they take the puck. Cuts inside. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Dallas has outshot, outscored, and generally outplayed them here in this first period. Duchesne's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Puck picked up by Ceci. Moves around along the half wall. Lets it go.
Vasilevsky's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taken along the wall by Gould. No room for that one to get through. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Change up, change up.
The Bolts take the puck through the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided to say the least in the first. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Dallas getting all sorts of pucks on net, and they lead in a big way here in the second. The Stars win the faceoff at center. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Sends it over to Rantanen. Moves by the check. Fantastic save!
When you're a shooter and a goal scorer, this is exactly what you love. A flat puck on your stick. You're way more accurate when it's on there. And unfortunately, the goaltender just makes the save.
And he's got that one.
Ottinger has had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And he keeps possession. That knocks him off the puck. Dishes it to Marchment. Here they are on the attack. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. To the front. Decides to think about it. Centering feed. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Moves into the offensive zone.
Tampa Bay's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building the...
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Puck grab by Dumba. Handles the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Lindell. Slides by the check. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Feeds the puck across to Atkinson. Moves the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. He scores. Jamie Benn. The Stars continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
And he slides it quickly to Gergensons. The Stars have the puck now. And he takes the pass. Takes it into the slot. Right on the doorstep. They go on the attack from the left side. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Stars have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And it's a quick pass to Chernak. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Oh, and a huge save. Grabbed along the boards by Gould. Save made by the goalie.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Dallas plays it along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. The Stars played along the boards. Picked off by McDonough. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Now a quick pass to Gensel. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Point. And he takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Off his stick. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. A chance right in front. Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Dallas has played with purpose tonight, James. I mean, they have a comfortable lead because they've had great habits all night long. So now it's about continuing to push. They don't have to change a thing. The only thing the coach will be preaching to be defensively responsible and good posture to make sure they can protect the puck.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Hedman's got it along the wing. Puck exits the zone. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Radish. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Skates across the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. And that's a great heads-up play by Heiskanen. Breakaway! Oh, the Lions are in the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Dallas came in hungry for this one, and their offense has exploded to lead here in the third. The Stars win it. Taken by Ceci. Blast from the point! Big save by the goaltender. Back at the point, they set it up. Solid check to slow him down. And now he moves it quickly to Gore. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Marchment. Puck scooped up by Chernak. Quick feed to Cirelli. Sends a pass over. Feeds the puck to Hartley. Slides the pass over to Granlund. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves the puck. From point blank. Tremendous stop by Ottinger. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Makes some space. Stopped by the blocker. Slides it across. And he takes the dish. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Herbix is going to play it against the half wall. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Atkinson's got it against the boards. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Nice poke check. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Huge steal at his own end. Takes the pass.
Atkinson's body language says it all. He is so frustrated. He knows he's a sniper, and he usually finds the back of the net. He just can't buy one tonight, and his team's losing badly.
Hintz has it in the defensive end. On-man rush. Great defensive effort with the stick. Steps inside the line. Oh, makes the save, just got enough. Keep it out. We got a timeout on the ice. This is going to allow everyone to catch their breath here. In the final moments of this period, Dallas has been impressive tonight. What can you say? 4-1 is where we sit. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directs it on over to Rantanen. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed down low. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Point stick handling in his own zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And that goes off a body. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Moves it to Ceci. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Stars win the draw. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Play is blown dead with the offside. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Centering feed! The Bolts have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail in this third period. Duchesne's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Marchman's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Feeds the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. Both teams ready here for the faceoff. Prince gains possession at center ice. From the left side, takes the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's wide of the net. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Stars came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period.
The Stars have won the draw, and we are now underway. Here's a short pass to Labushkin. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Intercepts the pass. Quick feed to DeMello. Sends the pass over. Into the corner now. Back to the blue line. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by DeMello. Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. Hammers a shot! Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Dallas plays it against the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Great heads-up play with the stick by Heiskanen. Tap dances around the check. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. To the low slot. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Looking to make something happen along the board. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Takes it across the blue line. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Nemestikov. And he serves it across to Ehlers. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick feed to Ehlers. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. He scores! Tyler Seguin! Dallas has shifted momentum in period number 1 as they get the game's first goal.
You really feel that the tempo changed leading up to that goal. Now they got to continue to press. Listen, you got a goal, you got to continue to drive play. After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Moves it to Niederreiter. Lindell's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Seguin. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Dallas still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. Off the draw, they take possession. And it's a quick pass to Iafallo. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Harley.
The Stars are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by DeMello. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. And a great save. And now it's grabbed by Dadonov. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck moved over to Tanev. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Steele. Centering pass. And that's intercepted. First period nearly in the books here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Connor's got it in the corner. One-time shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, it's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Makes a move in front. Scores! A timely finish, and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a
the bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Dallas was strong in the opening 20 minutes, James. I don't think they're going to want to change much except for maybe their luck. They're going to have to find ways to get to the back of the net. What I mean by that is they're managing the puck in the O-zone. They have possession. They just have to find a way to convert.
Puck picked up by Scheifele. On the attack along the boards. Stones him in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Winnipeg's got a 1-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Jets continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Ben's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Dallas has it against the half wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. Fires it on net. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Knocked away. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Slides the puck down low. Ehlers plays it against the boards. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Taken along the wall by Lindell. Gets the puck over to Seguin. Poked away at center by Morrissey. Oh, look at this chance. Can't get it to go. Slides it across to Johnston. Moves it over to Robertson. Dallas on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuck's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
On the attack along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Quick pass to Marchment. Cutting to the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Over the line they come. Puck grab by Miller. Shot! Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Tries to feed it over to Iafallo. Taken by Tanev. Look out. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity. And he finds it and makes the save.
Denies him. And he totally whiffs on that one. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Stars have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Puck scooped up by Pionk. Dallas has it. Quick feed to Ben. The Stars looking against the half wall. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes the feed from the wing. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Levels him with the hit. Poked away in the defensive end. Passes on over to Lyubushkin. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. The Stars carried along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes that pass back at the point. Good stand-up hitter to play. And he had the answer on that play. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Rantanen. Here's a chance. Grabs the puck in the slot. Takes a shot. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. The Stars have it now. Rantanen's taking it from his own end. Looks to make a play over to Lyubushkin. Moves it to Granlund. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Jets gain control of the puck. They've got numbers here. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Stars don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, what a save by Ottinger. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ben. Pionks along the line, carrying the puck. Slides that one right across the blue line. Big-time one-timer stop. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now.
Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. A lot of it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Duchesne's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads-up read. Broken up by Ceci. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. They've got some momentum here. Stars! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And now it's grabbed by Lyubushkin. Heiskanen's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Connor. Loses his balance on the play. Stop that one. Dallas steps inside. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Good stand-up hit. Picked up along the wall by Harley. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that one's denied. Sends one up to Niederreiter. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Pushes it across to Bourque. Dallas is on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Handles the pass. Lets it fly. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Scooped up along the wall by Dadonov. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. The Stars take it along the wall. Takes it to the front. And makes the save. And now he passes up to Niederreiter. Winnipeg's on the attack. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Passes it over. And makes the routine save. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Niederreiter's got control of the puck in the corner. The Stars have it now. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Stars! They put it home!
James, no. This is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. Puck grab by Johnston. Dallas has it in the open ice. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Hintz has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the feed. Lindell's lugging the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A critical draw here. Dallas has it in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Slides it to Johnston. The Jets gain possession. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Hintz wins the face-off in his own end. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Dallas puts on a Jekyll and Hyde-like performance in the win here, Cheryl. I think I like the first part, whether that was Jekyll or Hyde with the offense.
That's because you had some goal calls, James.
Yeah.
There was nothing.
will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Puck is shot and play resumes. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Quick pass to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Quick feed to Cirelli. And the defenders come up with the puck. The Bolts win the faceoff. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Lowry's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Niederreiter. Great reach with the poke check by Hedman. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Appleton. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Bolts played along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Jets will try to shave a few seconds out this penalty now. Here's a short pass to Tanev. A chance in front! Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make
Look
that.
at this, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Scores! Wow, what a finish to the rush. Absolutely seamless. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Taken by Miller. Quick pass to Maloney. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Glendening's won it in their own end. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Now a quick pass to Chaffee. Gergensen setting up against the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Scheifele. The Jets will play it in their own end. And that's picked up by Chaffee. Angles it over to Velarde. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it across. Quick feed to Miller. Jabs the puck away. Still has possession. Here they come on the rush. Sends it across. The Jets have the puck now. Handles the pass from the right side. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. Picks off the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Hagel. Puck scooped up by Gould. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Tampa Bay's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, you're going to coast this one in.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Jets have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Lowry. The Jets played along the boards. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Poked away by Niederreiter. Works it across to Appleton. Tries to the crease. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And now it's grabbed by Atkinson. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look at this. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Hagel's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Gore. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Kucherov's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane is filled. Puck picked up by Morrissey.
Velarde's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Handles the puck. Oh, and he makes another save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a short pass to Connor. Winnipeg's going to play it from the corner. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Sends it quickly to point. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Big stop by the keeper.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by McDonough. Here they come on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Ehlers takes it into the offensive end. Shot. He scores! A little pop flick on the play.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Atkinson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, gets on it, scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Some good stick work to force that turnover. They've got numbers here. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Here's the pass. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Scores! I got 2 words for you.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Quick pass to Jorgensen. Broken up at center by Tanev. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. feed to Chaffee. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Drills them. Moves it to Tanev. Great read with the stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Big time stop there. Barron's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Tanev. The Jets play it along the boards. Throws to the sweet spot. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Puts it on net, and he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Winnipeg's got up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Hagel's got it against the boards. Unloads a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. He got all of that one. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Shifley's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Puck grab by Velarde. Here's a shot. Gets in front of a one-timer. Made the stop on that play. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Tremendous glove save by Vasilevsky. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Great reach with the poke check. What pressure here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
Nemestikov's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. From off the wall and onto a stick.
Hagel's penalty is almost expired.
And that's off a stick. The Jets can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK. They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Add the Stats night continues. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Winnipeg's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Battle along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Great save by the goaltender. Just real. Oh, save. Scores. All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the ozone.
And that's intercepted by Ehlers. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Shakes off the coverage. Dishes it off. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Fires it. Fantastic save. And he's ridden off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Steps inside. Passes out front. Picked off in front. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Sends the pass in front. He scores! And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Dennings won the draw at center. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Glendening. Chaffee's clearly crossed the line, being handed an unsportsmanlike here. The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Glendening's won it off the faceoff. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards. And here at center, that's intercepted. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Great forecheck by Morrissey. Passes it over. And there it is in the bucket and in for the power play tie.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that's intercepted by Velarde. The Jets gain possession. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Quick pass over to Kucherov. Pass stolen in the open ice. The Lightning have it now. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Atkinson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Shuts them down. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Sandberg's going to the box for tripping. Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Great stick work with the steal. Avoids the poke check. Shot!
Hellebuck's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing...
And all alone! And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just doing the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and scores. That's a beautiful deep by the shooter here, James. The recognition of getting it on the forehand, freezing the goaltender, moving it to the backhand, and putting it in the cage.
Points looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. The Bolts take control of the faceoff. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Getzel's exploring options with the puck.
The game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone. Sandberg standing up, ready to go.
The Bolts man advantage comes to an end and not all alone. Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender who's able to make the save.
The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Feeds it over. Ehlers is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Bolts win the draw. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Scheifele. Drives it to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dished on over to Ehlers. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Taken by Hedman. Scheifele's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute liner.
Here's the shot. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Bjorkstrand's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Iafallo.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's, oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Quick pass to Chernow. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
So they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James, and you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
Paul's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Bolts win the draw. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, what a... They got a 2-on-1. And we got an offside on the play, and that pretty much puts an end to that rush. Nemestikov's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Glendening's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Return pass. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Jets were strong defensively tonight and just seem to know when to pick their spots in order to pick up the win.
Well, it's transitioning the puck quickly and jumping to offense